What's up? It's your boy, DC Too Cool, banging in for another video. And today's topic is Uncharted 4 Survival Mode Grinding. So, for anyone looking to grind in survival mode, I find this is the best option that I know of. If you put on all the difficulties you have available, which I have hard right now. If you unlock crushing, I would recommend you do crushing, the hardest mode you can, because you get more experience points for the harder mode, the harder difficulty that you have. Now, you put on hard or crushing, or whatever you have. You unlock hardcore whenever that comes out, which is next week, I believe, or sometime in February. This is what you do. You put it on hard mode. You select the first stage, the train wreck. You pick your loadout, you pick your character. And when you go on here, you're going to stay in a certain area or a certain spot to pretty much grind this out and just have the respawn for these guys, the enemies, will be set to a certain way. Because you move around and stuff, the respawn changes. So if you go to this one area on train wreck, you should be able to beat this pretty fast. And I'll recommend you do this with a friend. You can do it by yourself. The faster you get it done, the more stars you get, obviously. So what you want to do is you go to Arsenal and get a gun that's kind of powerful with some range to it. Like, I prefer the Mettler for this, but you can buy any gun you want. You can buy a FAL, you can buy a sniper, if that works for you. So what you want to do is you want to go over here and you want to get out in this area over here. And you want to stay back here and pick these guys off. If you're you're in this area, and nobody's running up or doing anything stupid or whatever the case may be, they will only come from this direction. They won't come on your side. They won't come behind you. They will only come right here. You can just pick them off, fish in the barrel. This is the best method of getting your character leveled up the fastest way possible. Now, granted, this was double XP weekend when I did this, so my XP is going to be up a little higher than it normally would be, but still, if you do this, this is the best way to grind, and you can still get a lot of XP, especially if you get 3 stars off this. Highly recommend you get a friend. Like I said, you can co-op it or solo it. The best way to do is to get a friend or 2 friends and do this together. That way y'all all can gain XP up, and that way y'all all can get up fast, because the more stars you get, which means, the more XP you get, as I've stated before, and you can only get that by, doing this pretty quickly. I went ahead, sped up the video and took it straight to Siege, because you do 4 rounds of survival, 1 round of Siege. So like I said, all you gotta do is stay in that spot or that area and just go through 4 rounds of that. And then you do Siege, which is the last one. And this is usually where it gets tricky at, because you got that big heavy gunner coming, that big heavy guy coming. And depending which way he comes, you gotta take him out as fast as possible, because he's going to cause you those problems. Because he has the China Lake, which can kill you in at least 2 hits. So that's another reason why it's best to you go to your box, buy a bunch of gear, bunch of nades or China Lake or whatever if you got the money for it, because that guy will screw you and cost you everything, as you see here. So yeah, you want to definitely have your gear ready when the big guy, because he comes very early as soon as Siege starts. So you want to take him out as soon as possible. As you see here, he's a pain in the ass, and you pretty much have to take him out. Once you take him out, it's killing my time, as you see. So if you had some friends with you, this would be a whole lot easier. And when you kill somebody outside the Siege, it doesn't count. So you still got to kill them inside the Siege for it even to count. And my AI partner just died. So yeah, this mode can get pretty rough, especially the harder difficulty you put it on, because it gets more difficult. So I'm playing on hard. It doesn't make it any easier. As you see, I just went past the mark for the 2 stars, and I'm only get 1 star. But because it's double XP weekend, I'm still gonna get quite a bit of money. Even if you get 1 star by yourself, you still get quite a bit of money, because it's doing it on hard. Especially if you're kind of lower, 15, 12, whatever, you'll definitely level really fast. At least to the mid 20s to late 20s. So this mode right here, and this the way to do this is the best mode in the way I've seen to level up your character. We'll go ahead and get to the end of this, and I'll show you. Alright, as you see, I completed the train wreck, got 15,000 XP and some change, which is really freaking good. Would have been even higher if I had 2 stars or more. And let's see how many levels I jump here. So that's 2. Well, that's 1.5. 2. 2.5. Okay, 2.5 levels, which wasn't too bad. Because in fact, I was, about to be in my 30s, so pretty good, 2.5 levels, and I was on hard mode and I got 1 star. If I had got 2 or 3 stars, I definitely probably would have had 3 or 4 levels. So that's the best method I find. Let me know what you guys think. Till next time, catch you guys later. Peace out.